What's up, guys? Pyromaniac720 here, and I have for you Game 2 of a best-of-3 set versus Kellester Cartier, aka King Goomy, one of the top players in the UK. So Game 1 did not go as anticipated for me, unfortunately. So hopefully Game 2 goes a little differently. He just tried to outplay me the whole game. I had these like awesome predictions I thought were going to be spot on, and they just did not happen. So I'm going to lead Suicune Sylveon because, again, this gives me a Tailwind option, and Sylveon wrecks his entire team with the exception of Metagross. Again, I need Arcanine in the back for that Metagross. And I really want to bring Kangaskhan, because, I mean, Kangaskhan's obviously really important in every matchup. But I really think Redirection would be really nice here. I almost feel like leading Kangaskhan at Mungus. I think that'll give me a really good matchup instead of Suicune Sylveon. I think I'm gonna bring the same Pokemon again, to be honest. Kangaskhan and Mungus for a lead. I won't put the same Pokemon. I won't bring Cobalion this time, and then Suicune and Arcanine in the back. So let's see how this goes. So for those of you wondering, my Mungus is using Quick Claw, which definitely is not the most common item in VGC. But it's actually been pretty cool so far. It's actually come through, and he leads the same leads as before, as I lead Kangaskhan and Mungus. So I like this lead right now just because I'm going to put something to sleep, which is always nice. I'm going to, once again, fake out the Thundurus, and I'm just going to Spore Landorus. And Landorus is staying in this time, unless it U-turns out. But I do know it's Scarfed, which is good to know, because I don't have to worry about like a ridiculous amount of damage output. I mean, it still puts out a lot of damage because it's good, but so Thundurus protects, which I was kind of expecting, but I didn't want to risk it because I didn't want to get taunted. And he does U-turn out, so I'm thinking of his team, and he has nothing that can take a Spore, or nothing that can, unless he's got something with safety goggles. Let's see what comes in here. Terrakions. Oh, so he's got the Lumberry on it for sure. That's a really good switch. I almost faked out Landorus too and Spored. Yep, Lumberry. Very good move by him. So basically a wasted turn for me. Okay. So now I'm definitely in a tough spot because he can just taunt me with Thundurus in close combat my Kangaskhan. So I'm going to switch in Arcanine for Kangaskhan spot, and I'm also going to switch out Amoonguss for Suicune. I need to make some switches to get back into this game because he had a really awesome first turn, which just really messed me up. I get the Intimidate off on Terrakion, although it's still really powerful, so this close combat's definitely going to hurt, unless he just Rock Slides, which would be even worse for me. Although I think close combat actually does more damage. It does, yeah. So Taunt comes out onto Suicune, which is fine. I just can't Tailwind now or Protect. Terrakion uses close combat, which does just under half damage to Arcanine, which is nice. So right now I really want to get Thundurus off the field. I'm going to protect. So I'm going to actually switch out Arcanine for Amoonguss, and I'm going to Scald Terrakion spot. I really want to keep Arcanine because that's really my key to beating the Amoonguss, or the Metagross. So Terrakion protects. That sucks. Let's see what comes out here. Thunderbolt probably? Yeah, Thunderbolt comes out. Oh, that's a lot of damage. So the nice thing here is that he doesn't have anything on his team that can really take a Scald. Especially with the burn risk. So it's super effective on Landorus, neutral on Metagross, but you don't want to burn Metagross, and super effective on Terrakion. So I'm going to Rage Powder here and Scald. He's probably going to taunt me, unfortunately. And he's probably going to Rock Slide too, so this is definitely going to be a I probably would have been better off protecting and scalding. I didn't think that went through very well. Oh, he withdraws to Terrakion. That's interesting. Is Metagross coming in? Alright, thank God he didn't have Lapras in the back. So if I can pick up a Scald Burn here, I'm going to be in really good shape. Let's see if he Thunderbolts. He does Taunt. Damn. So Scald coming out. Please burn. Oh wow, there's a lot of damage. Critical hit and burn. Wow. Alright, so that's really good. I was really lucky. Yeah, 1 second. My hot dog's are ready, so my taunt wears off, which is cool. Alright, so now Amoonguss is taunted, which I do not want. So I'm going to switch out Amoonguss for Arcanine, get the Intimidate off. Oh, I won't Intimidate Metagross because Brian has Clear Body. I'm going to Ice Beam Thunderous. Intimidate won't work because I assume he has Clear Body, which he does. So Metagross, of course, Mega Evolves. Yeah, I mean, Amoonguss is really useless on the field. Thunderbolt comes out onto Suicune, probably double target to be honest. Then Headbutt comes out onto Suicune as well, yeah. Damn, I probably should have just protected. But now I have a Fake Out back. So I think he's going to double protect here. I'm really banking on a double protect. I'm going to make a risk here. I'm going to switch out Arcanine for Amoonguss, and I'm going to Power Punch my Amoonguss. I think that's my best move. I really hope he protects, because this could get me back in the game. Thunderous withdraws. Ooh. Is Landorus coming in? Yep. So I'm going to be at +1 after this turn. Unless... So the big issue here is my... oh, I avoided. Ooh. So my Amoonguss has Effect Spore, so this could end poorly for me. And it doesn't. Oh, thank God. So I'm not really too concerned about that Metagross at the moment. I'm actually going to switch out Amoonguss again into... Oh, do I want to do that? No, I don't want to do that. I'm actually going to Spore Landorus' spot and Sucker Punch that spot. Because Metagross is going to die this turn anyway. He goes for the Bullet Punch just to get off some last minute damage. Doesn't do too much. Sucker Punch coming out. I'm at +1, but Landorus is pretty bulky. Oh, it's second one crit. Nice. And it U-turns, so I'm putting something to sleep, which is nice. So things are looking up. I'm definitely not in the worst shape right now. And Thunderous comes back out, so I just put Thunderous to sleep, which is awesome. And I have Amoonguss on the field right now for redirection, which is also amazing. Metagross dies. Alright, so that burn was definitely clutch. That was really huge. So I bet you Landorus comes back in. Yep. So I'm back to even, unfortunately. And I bet you an Earthquake's coming out. So I'm going to Spore that spot and Sucker Punch it. Because either he puts something to sleep. All right, so he's just gonna die, which is nice. So I'm definitely in pretty good shape right now. Because I still have redirection on the field. So I Spored just in case he switched out Thunderous just to bait me into a Sucker Punch. And And so I know his Terrakion has no item right now. So I'm going to hope that Thunder stays asleep. I'm going to Spore Terrakion. And I'm just going to... see, do I want to Spore? I'm going to switch out Kangaskhan for Arcanine. I'm really hoping this works. I want to get that Terrakion to -1. So as long as Thunder stays asleep, I'm going to be in really good shape. And Terrakion protects. Damn. That's not good. So if I can get Terrakion off the field, I'm going to be in excellent shape. So do I bank on Thunder staying asleep one more turn? Or, because he's just going to Rock Slide. And I think Rock Slide is going to pick up a KO. I really need to bank on Thunder staying asleep one more turn. So I'm just going to Spore and Protect. Oh, this sucks. This sucks. Oh, it woke up. Oh, no. Ah, and that's going to be the match. I really needed a 3-turn sleep. So I'm going to Giga Drain, and I'm just going to Extreme Speed the Thundurus. He's probably going to protect Thundurus, to be honest, but... I can still win this, though. So, Terrakion used Helping Hand? What just happened? See, he's just going to try and knock out my Arcanine right now. That's interesting. That's fine. My Kobe has Helping Hand, so... And it does pick up the KO. I wonder if I didn't just Rock Slide. And Moose's Giga Drain coming out, of course. Whoa, that did a huge chunk of damage. Alright, so this still isn't over, which is nice. I definitely still have a chance. I just need Taunt to wear off. So I'm going to... I'm going to Double Edge Thundurus and Giga Drain Terrakion. Terrakion protects. Oh my god. I can win this. Thunder Wave comes out onto Kangaskhan. Oh, onto Amoonguss. What? I guess he's going for the Thunder Wave axe at this point. Oh, so close. Oh, I picked up the KO. Oh my god. I can win this. And my taunt wore off. That's cool. I'm just going to Giga Drain and Power Up Punch. I guess Rock Slide's going to knock me out here. I really wanted to Sucker Punch, but I don't want him to be at +2. And that's doing like no damage, so he's going to have to get a lot of flinches. He got one. So he goes for another Rock Slide. And like I said, this should be pretty much over. Giga Drain comes out. Oh, I get the KO. Nice. So I win game 2, so it looks like we're going to a game 3. Definitely a really exciting match. We both made a lot of switches. I got really fortunate with that Scald Burn. That definitely sealed up the match for me. So that was game 2. Stay tuned for game 3. Until next time, guys. Bye.